Well, I guess I have to document this. So, Sunday was our final day in the old house. And it was, well, let me phrase that. Monday morning was the last day in our old house. We had until noon. And the girls were still packing while we did the fish move. Victor and Sam and I busted our asses for 2 days. For 2 days to move the fish. We worked our butts off, and we did a great job. Everybody freaking made it. Once we got the pool set up, everybody was just glorious and swimming, and just a beautiful freaking sight. Unfortunately, some of the video I did got lost. I don't know what happened to it, or it didn't record right is what happened actually. It had this weird fast forward thing on it. Anyway, besides the point. So we had to go back on Sunday night to pick up Heather and Liz on Monday morning and finish the last little bits of getting the house together, which actually, as it turns out, wasn't really the last little bits. There was an awful lot of stuff that we couldn't do because the fish took precedence, and we lost so much stuff. We left so much stuff. We got all the tanks and all the fish out, but stands didn't come. Most of our furniture didn't come. Who knows what else we left? I mean, we just left tons of things. At noon, we had done all we possibly could, and the new owner, the fella who, well, we won't go into him anyway, showed up, and boy, he was ready to take his house. And, everybody out. We lost a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. And I guess that's expected in a move when you've been in the same place for 50 years. But anyway, all the stuff is gone. Stuff, however, is not the problem. The real problem is that it got to freezing last night. Coldest night in Florida's recent history for the last couple of years, of course. Had to happen on the night that we had to move, and we're traveling 3 hours back and forth 4 times in a 24-hour period of time. And we lost almost everybody. A lot of the small fish made it. Yeah, I say a lot. Some of the small fish made it. Very few of the big fish made it. Clown knife didn't make it. All of the catfish didn't make it. All of the Oscars didn't make it. Big puppy didn't make it. Tilapia made it. The pacu didn't make it. I've been running around saving everybody I can. I've got a couple of tanks set up that I'm pulling fish out of, or pulling fish out of the cold and moving them into the warmer as fast as I can. If they move, I catch them and they go in there, trying to get them all straightened out. We lost the ghost knives. We lost all of our beautiful Oscars. We lost the flower horns. We lost a lot of the Africans. We lost everything. I mean, I'm thankful for the guys that I can keep alive. I'm thankful for every single fish I'm able to pull out and warm up and get safe. Some of the little guys made it. And with the sun coming out, it's warming up. And some of them will make it. I'm gonna have to get all the bodies out and bury them so that they don't spike ammonia. And I have to start over. We have to start over. I've been in literal tears for the last 4 hours, so now I'm making a good face of it. We're gonna start over. We always start over. So today I'm going to try and figure out how to get some electric out here. The generators and the heat that I could produce with the generators just wasn't enough, and I couldn't be here because I had to make sure that the girls got out of the house and that the last little bits of the move were accomplished. So there wasn't anything I could do, and generator made it all night, but just not enough heat, not enough. If I'd have been here, I'd have turned on the well pump, and I'd have just started dumping well water in, because it's about 70 degrees coming up from the well, and that would have saved everybody. But I couldn't be here. I had to go do what I had to do. I'm going to take a couple of days off, recoup, try and get the electric worked out, start over. Fishy Wonderland is not as wonderful as I had hoped today. All right, guys.